Good evening and welcome back to Fox 23 News at 9. I'm Zach Seminar in for Nicole Menor, who has this night off. The Southern Miss Golden Eagles entered this weekend having lost 2 straight, and they were looking at a 3rd straight loss with defending CUSA champion Marshall coming to town if they had played like they had against Western Kentucky back on Thursday. But there was little to complain about on Saturday. However, as the Golden Eagles jumped out to a 31-6 lead, they never looked back in a 50-point thrashing of the Thundering Herd. 5 Golden Eagles scored in double figures, led by 18 off the bench from Ladavius Drain. The win gets the Golden Eagles to 4-5 in league play at the midway point as they continue to chase North Texas, UAB, and UTSA, who are in a 3-way tie for the top spot. USM will visit Florida International down in Miami on Thursday night. And the Lady Eagles earn a road win out in West Virginia against the same Thundering Herd team of Marshall, 64-52. Megan Brown led all scorers with 17 for the 11-10 Eags, who will look to run their win streak to 3 straight when they host FIU on Thursday night. After a disheartening beatdown in the second half of Tuesday's loss to Kentucky, the MSU men looked to bounce back against another top 20 team Saturday when they hosted Auburn. Lamar Peters would turn in his first career double-double of 16 points and 10 assists, while Quindary Weatherspoon exploded for 20 second-half points to finish with 27 as the Dogs captured their second top 25 win of the year. The 92-84 win pushes MSU to 3-3 in a crowded SEC mid-pack race. 22nd ranked Dogs will visit Alabama tomorrow night, 7:30 on the SEC Network. 7th ranked Mississippi State Lady Bulldogs ran all over Ole Miss to claim their 10th straight win in the rivalry at the Hump on Sunday. Tierra McCowan recorded a season-best 33 points, nabbed 13 boards, while Enriel Howard had 16 points and 11 rebounds for the winners. Win moves State to 19-1 overall. They're 7-0 in league play. They get LSU coming up on Thursday. It's the day New Orleans Pelican fans have dreaded for the last few years, and today they wake up to their worst nightmare. Pelican star forward Anthony Davis informing the team that he will not sign a contract extension at year's end, and he has requested to be traded. Davis is eligible to sign a 5-year, $240 million Supermax contract extension this summer and is due to be a free agent in the summer of 2020. Davis's agent, Rich Paul, who also represents LeBron James, says Davis wants to go to a team with a chance to win consistently and compete for a championship. Davis, he's just 25 years of age. He's averaging over 29, 13, and 4 assists per game, all career highs. Davis is battling a finger injury that has the big man out the last 4 games. Early reports indicate that the team feels that they don't need to immediately make a trade for Davis until or before the February 7th trade deadline, because he still has another year left on his contract after this season. And like most All-Star games, the NFL's Pro Bowl isn't exactly a well-manufactured representation of the sports celebrates, but apparently its trophy isn't either. During the post-game trophy ceremony, ESPN's Jason Witten congratulating the winners when he reached with one hand and the top of the trophy pops off. That's when you saw the metal portion there from the trophy separate from its base, and Witten was giving it to the MVPs, but definitely they had some type of Gorilla Glue or masking tape of some sort holding those 2 pieces together.
Doesn't look like Gorilla Glue was on there then.
Maybe Scotch tape?
Probably. It's more like it.
And Anthony Davis wanting out, he wants to be in a situation where he can win. I think the Pelicans have surrounded him with many pieces. Maybe he needs to look himself in the mirror and try to figure out what he needs to do to make his teammates a little bit better. And I think they could win in New Orleans, but he's got to make his teammates better rather than just putting up numbers.
Interesting. Thank you, sir.